Look, if your onboarding process feels like a slow, clunky nightmare that's killing your conversion rates and wasting everyone's time, it's not just annoying, it's straight up hurting your business. Founders, investors, leaders, hear this clearly. There's no excuse anymore for a crappy first experience that makes users bounce before they even get started. You're bleeding potential customers right now because whatever manual, half-baked, or uncoordinated system you've got in place isn't cutting it. The market won't wait for you to get your act together. If your onboarding isn't quick, seamless, and smart, someone else's product that is designed with ruthless efficiency takes your spot without blinking. The frustration of trying to onboard manually, chasing people down, answering the same questions, and hoping for the best, cut that out. It's a waste of time and energy, and it kills momentum. Automated onboarding is not some fancy trend to toy with. It's the weapon you urgently need to blow past your current limits. Now, stop thinking about automation like a mere convenience or luxury. This is about survival and dominance. The moment you automate onboarding, you save hours and days originally lost to human error and slow follow-ups. But that's just the base. The real power comes when you design your system to move users exactly where you want them without dropping the ball. That means personalized flows, smart triggers, embedded guidance, and real-time data. This allows you to spot where people get stuck, what kills their interest, and hit them with the right nudges before they ghost you. No guessing, no hoping. Just cold, precise moves that maximize retention and ramp up engagement like you never thought possible. Here's what many get wrong. They automate poorly and think it will fix itself. Wrong. Automated onboarding has to be obsessively crafted with your user's journey in mind, not just throwing bots or templated emails. You have to sculpt each step so that it answers questions almost before they come up, removes friction from the tiniest interactions, and creates this aha moment instantly. Use clear micro-commitments. Break the process down into the smallest wins that build confidence fast. And the moment someone hesitates, your system jumps in automatically with exactly the right resource, demo snippet, or simplified task. That's how you keep your users not just onboarded, but in love with your experience. Think about your metrics right now, the dreaded drop-off rates, the stagnant activation numbers, the cold leads you spend too much cash trying to revive. Automated onboarding is the only known antidote that actually moves the needle hard and fast. It makes a predictable impact on lifetime value, churn, and, here's what really counts, word of mouth. Because when onboarding is smooth as hell, users remember that feeling. They talk about it, they stay longer, they spend more. You're not selling a product anymore. You're creating an addiction to progress. Now here's the kicker. The tech itself isn't complicated. The magic comes from relentless iteration built on cold data and sharp empathy, both at the same time. Don't settle for good enough or industry standard. Build your onboarding like you're building your company's foundation, tough, scalable, and designed to support explosive growth without breaking down. Experiment. Watch every step users take. Apply what you learn instantly. Let automation be the silent engine powering relentless growth while your competition still runs on manual, slow, clunky nonsense. If you're serious about growth strategy, you already know it's not about random hacks or flashy campaigns. It's about building systems that solve core problems day one, starting from onboarding. Automate it with surgical precision. Build flows that feel human but run on autopilot. Crush friction like a hammer. Make it impossible for users to fail at starting with you. And yes, that demands more focus, more discipline, more iteration than you want. But the payoff? A tidal wave of growth metrics climbing so fast your investors will stop doubting. Your founders will stop worrying. And your team, well, they'll finally get to spend time on strategy instead of chasing dead leads. So here's the brutal truth. If your onboarding is not automated and optimized right now, you are leaving growth on the table. You're begging for burnout, wasted cash, and stalled momentum. You're letting your potential slip through cracks that could be sealed by smart tech and sharp design. Don't accept the excuse that it's too complex or expensive. The cost of sticking to old ways is far, far higher. Automated onboarding isn't a tool. You need to treat it like the engine of your growth machine. Build it fiercely, track it obsessively, fix it instantly, push it hard. Only then will your metrics skyrocket, your users convert faster, and your business not just survive, but dominate. The window isn't open forever. Move fast, build smart, and own this. Now, subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.